Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a gamma for me. I come from that side of South and if it was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before the. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around. Feel the love all around. And the spirits all around me. Feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sit inside.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Juranovic. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And he's managed to get free. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Corner number 2 then. In for a header! And he's there to belt it away. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. There's the hit! It's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ezibue. Some good work on the right flank here. Eklenkamp just eases him off the ball. Ezibue. It's Alexis Sanchez! Eklenkamp. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's been taken short. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that pass isn't the best. 30 minutes gone. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Griezmann. Great work on the overlap. Ezibue. Eklenkamp. Kabasele. And it's Sanchez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bernardo Silva.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Inter Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. Ezibue. Griezmann.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Lobotka. Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, good spread. Ezibue. Now it's Griezmann. That is a great pick out. Great chance! Eklenkamp, nicely aimed pass. He's looking wide. Eklenkamp is wide and looking to get onto this. There could be trouble here. And it's Sanchez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ezibue, given the lift of his goal. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
No, that's been intercepted. Kabasele, Eklenkamp, Lobotka, Bernardo Silva. Big chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Alexis Sanchez. Lejeune simply refused to be outdone there. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kabasele. Oh, easy pickings there. And he can clear it away. Alexis Sanchez. Juranovic. And here's Yamal. Kabasele. Eklenkamp. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Griezmann. Ezibue. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's intervened well there.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Stood up well to him there. Yamal and Juranovic. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Pass is just off target. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Sanchez. That is good alertness. Bernardo Silva. Just 5 minutes left. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a corner.
Cambio di giocatori. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Numero 13.
Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Il numero 10.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it. And that is that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good ball! And Ribery! And he's gone looking for safety. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they've got rid. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Casadei. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Casadei really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up for a header! Harmlessly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Lazaro. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rafinha was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, important interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rafinha. He's in space and looking for options. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Great hit! Goal! Inter! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Ribéry. Goes looking wide. Ribéry. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rafinha. Can he latch on to this? Lazaro cuts out the pass. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vlasic. Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha. Messina makes the interception.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lazaro. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's come loose. Vlasic. Ribéry. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Casade. Lejeune.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Vlasic. Now this could be a chance. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Ribéry. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
E così finisce il primo
I thought that
tempo.
was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Can he get onto this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. Van Dijk. And Juranovic. Yamal. It's Ribery. And Juranovic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lobotka. That's tidy. And the finish! Vlasic. Adams is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. That has been cut short. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Still just a single goal between the sides. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Lazaro.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
It's a great ball. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Juranovic.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through.
Oh, the ball's...
And one more try! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lamine Yamal did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Lejeune wins the duel this time. Yamal. That looks a decent ball. There's no flag. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Biragi. Vlasic. Spread out to the left. Elmas. Just about up to 75 minutes. Juranovic. There's the shot! Maripan. Now it's Zapata. Now it's Elmas. That is a great pick out. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero 24. Cambio di giocatori.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Rodrigo. Juranovic. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. That is good alertness. Lobotka. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lazaro. Now Sousa. He has found a way through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Just off target.
Rodrigo really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?